it is also about that relationship building where, like, these two people that said that they were too busy or quite busy or whatever they said, part of your capital is like relationship capital.
Well, that's all you have. Your success is tied to your network.
Yeah.
Well, I think that ties into some of the stuff that we do at the incubator for people is people don't know how to time block. They don't know how to prioritize. They also don't know how to hold themselves accountable.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Right. And that's what we always do. And that's the thing that always comes back to both of us is like, you held me accountable.
Yeah.
Like we can't hold everybody's hand though. You have to learn that skill.
Yeah.
And if you're running a business, and I know a lot of people who are listening to this run their own business, they know they got to get stuff done or they don't get paid. Right. There are other places where they have economy of scale and you can float for a while without really delivering. And in certain industries, you can float forever without doing anything. Right. But that's not the world of small business. And that's not the world of a beginner inventor. I don't care how phenomenal your invention is.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right on the money. And we can get into a whole discussion about relationship building and all that kind of stuff. But I do think that you hit the nail on the head with the fact that sometimes people confuse activity with being busy and all these kind of things. But it is also about that relationship building where, like, these two people that said that they were too busy or quite busy or whatever they said, my initial instinct is always, the next time you call me, I will not be available. But I know that's not true because I just know the way I'm wired, which is the next time they call me, I will still bend over backwards to do whatever they need to help move the needle for them. The thing that I'm realizing now is that it just might be a different price this time, you know? And
yes, I take it. We differ on this a lot because I am completely, and you know this because I've said it to people's face in front of you. I will never work with you again. I don't care what you bring to the table because you've already proven to me that you're just not somebody I can rely on as a team member. And we look at everybody as a team member, right? We're either in it together or we're not. And that's where we always have disagreements, even vetting incubator members.
For sure.
Because I'm like, that person should never get in here. Like, you got to give them a chance.
Yeah.
So, and that'll come up in a future episode.
Well, some people,
that's going to bite you on the ass, that one.
It already has that one.
Yeah, kind of. Gloating a little.
That's a bill that'll never get paid. That'll be bad debt at the end of this year.
I think I'm owed a drink for that one at least.
But I mean, listen, it's a part of it. You know what I mean? It's the gamble because it is part of your capital is like relationship capital.
Well, that's all you have. Your success is tied to your network.
Yeah.
It always will be, you know.
And I will say this, these people that are out there, they big time, they do whatever, you get a little bit of traction. It depends on how long you want to exist in the ecosystem or in the world, because that reputation gets around real fast. And
you see that when people jump in a lot of positions and a lot of startups. You know, listen, you have to get out of startups if they're failing, right? But there are people that almost
exclusively
genetically jump like every 6 months because they're burning bridges everywhere they go.
Yeah.
And they just jump into some new pond for a little while.
Yeah.
And, you know, what kind of life is that?
Yeah. Well, and it's what, you know, what kind of person do you want to be? Whether or not your business is financially successful gives me very little insight into whether or not I want to work with you. For me personally, I'm more interested in you as a person and the relationship we'll build. And so it's one of the reasons we get along most of the time. But
I didn't think we got along at all.
But
that's what I liked about it.
It's very controversial, very combative working environment. But it is.
We laugh a lot.
Yeah, that's for sure.